Proud of myself. Look, Mom. I made soba and stir fry. One of my goals is to eat out less and meal prep more. Hey, it's me. This vlog is very short because there's not too much content on the days where I'm really focused. I am situated in front of the warehouse today. I thought it would be appropriate because the theme and what I've been up to today is packing orders. Today I'm going to share with you really important productivity and time management secrets. The first really important change that I made in my work-life balance is I have started to time block by the week instead of by the day. I don't really like wasting time creating planning systems, and it has been also really helpful because I have to switch gears a lot naturally when I run the shop. I have to multitask no matter what, but I use a very simple to-do list structure for my week, a reminders list and not an agenda and a sort of itinerary that I distract myself by referring to through the day. It helps me to label every single day as the theme of what's going to go on. Now, the second point expands on systems at work, and a huge one that has changed my life is the zero inbox technique. I watched it in a video which explains it really well, so I will link it below. And I will say this helped me get good at emails, feel like I can be on top of things, because I'm somebody, especially if I'm having a bout of depression, I feel like I'm so behind on things that I will take that to mean I will procrastinate even more. So check that out if you rely on correspondence and especially emails to run your business. Hello, welcome in.
Hey now.
I'm gonna turn on the light real quick because I just realized the sunset. What a random little recess we just had. He came in and basically, I don't know where they work or study, but he's like, I need a table to cash in this check I got. So we just kind of chatted and he left. Okay, anyway, where was I? Number 3, don't sweat the to-do aesthetic. There are endless ways to glamorize productivity. Keep it simple and don't switch it up often because it takes a long time for your body and your mind to become intuitively synced to your systems. And if you're gonna have like a new color, new emoji, a new design to your Notion or your notebook every week, every month, it is just a fun pastime and not actually getting things done. I have garbage in front of me and I use it and it works. If you know me personally, you know that I am quite detached from technology and I'm kind of against it, but it really doesn't hurt to, what's that word I'm looking for, to leverage your tools. And one of the things that really changed was when I set up focus mode. Instead of having a smartphone that you turn on focus for 1 hour, why not have focus on basically forever, because you are still able to visually see any other notification that comes in when you want to. Like, let's say you're on the can or you're waiting for the subway and you see that red little circle and you can go and check in everything that you do, because trust me, we all are wired to check for notifications because we need that dopamine hit and we like it. So I don't think missing notifications is really ever the issue. I use personal, which means you can select a handful of contacts or as many as you would like that will not be silenced. It's really important to loop in like your coworkers or your immediate family members so that you don't have that subconscious anxiety of, oh, I gotta check my phone every hour just in case. Those calls will come through and we're no longer so easy to get a hold of because you really do have to protect your time and your energy. Very important, number 5, get in the habit of conducting body scans regularly throughout the day. The easiest example that I could think of is that in the past, I spent loads and loads of time, like ever since I was in middle school or high school. Today's equivalent of doom scrolling, but for shopping specifically, scrolling and clicking on like tens and hundreds of pages. I would notice why is my chest getting tight? Why do I actually feel agitated or more stressed, even though this was supposed to be something I'm doing to take a break from my studies? You might actually find that certain things bring you peace and make you feel rejuvenated, whether it is like talking to a stranger or calling somebody that you love. But even that, sometimes we realize that people we are friends with drain you. So sometimes that might mean, why do I feel this way? I think it's because music is playing, and I think that if I had silence right now, I could really benefit from that. Next, number 6, where is it? Minimize your brain litter. A lot of times what makes us actually feel like we don't have enough time is not the truth that we don't have whatever hours in a day, but it's that you cannot optimize the time that you do have. For the better part of a few years, the biggest obstacle that I faced was anxiety and paralysis. I would be spending most of my working hours ruminating, feeling preoccupied, procrastinating, and coping through distraction. It means shadow work, probably. If you already have low self-esteem or fears of not being able to be good enough, then that is the first place that your mind is going to jump to as collecting evidence for why you're not getting something done. But once I have read texts published by researchers and experts that know what they're talking about, and you understand more about your biology and how you function, you stop taking things as personally to feel like that you're just less capable than everybody else around you and that you should just resign from trying, because at the end of the day, like, our brain is just mush that are neurons firing, and a lot of times I have diverted my attention away from distractions because I realize, wait, what I'm looking for, what my brain is yearning for is a spike of dopamine or like any kind of feel-good hormone. And what can I do instead of doom scrolling or focusing on something like some drama or something like that? I don't know. Because it's actually been a while. Like, I feel like my brain hygiene is pretty good these days. Understand how your brain works. And I think a lot of people's brains work differently. Listen to a bunch of different advice and see what fits you. Number 7, sleep hygiene. Your brain is not going to function if you're not well rested. I am all about sustainability and longevity, and I want to live healthily into my old age. And without sleep, you're going to be like that one car on the side of the highway that is puffing black smoke and everybody's worried for you. I have not slept well historically ever since birth, and especially in high school I struggled a lot. So I have found really cozy habits that I incorporate every single night, like rituals for me to unwind and optimize feeling well rested. That might look like detaching from your phone, not looking at it after 8 p.m., not having blue light, utilizing candlelight or very dim lighting to tell your body and your circadian rhythm, oh, okay, like the sun is gone. It means not bring your phone into bed. Like, please, if you have poor sleep, do not plug your phone charger by your bed and have your phone like anywhere where you lay to rest. Anywhere here is the no phone range, and I go as far as putting it out on the kitchen table because my circadian rhythm is structured enough to not need an alarm anymore. I have even painted my room black so that I can feel soothing, dim vibes when I spend time in the bedroom, because now that I live and work in very separate spaces, I don't have to make my bedroom like the multi-purpose room, and I can just make it like my evening sanctuary. Number 8, look your best. Okay, I believe that everyone should get ready and look beautiful because I'm a Libra, but also because I really do see a difference in how I operate if I do my hair and if I do my makeup. I have different capacities every single day. If I'm having a really great skin day, I don't want to put any product on my face, maybe just sunscreen. But today I have on like my no makeup look, and I still look like 5 times better than I would if I just rolled out of bed, I promise. And I've been braiding my hair a lot these days because I cannot stand like hair cloths that don't fit my giant long hair anymore. I can sense myself getting distracted when I'm like, oh my god, it's sagging, and then I have to like retie my hair 5 times a day, and then I see my long hair like falling out. So braiding it keeps it neat, it keeps it safe, because no breakage, and I've been trying out a bunch of fun different hairstyles. I am really big on presenting yourself for your sake, okay? Like, you show up in the world how you want to feel. Take a superhero, they have a uniform, so they're not gonna show up to their gig like rolled out of bed without combing their hair. We will be like shocked, just shocked. And yeah, maybe I'm just a little artist and I'm not a superhero, but I might as well be my own superhero. Like, my inner child needs me. Putting makeup on, of getting dressed, that ritual is in itself really valuable self-care time. Just like you would spend time to clean up your room and make your bed, you're cleaning up your appearance and presenting that for yourself and feeling like I am worth that. I am worth that time and energy, and you can make it fun. That is all for my advice in this video. I'm closing the store temporarily because I need to drop to the post office so many packages. Closing the store just for a hot sec because I'm here by myself today and I'm calling a car to load everything and drop it off at the post office. Hope the line's not crazy. When you put the push pins on the wall, like, remember that it's just a little bit higher.
I see the light in you. Do you see the light in me?
Do you mind if I vlog?
Don't want to disembark from the comfort of our dreams.
So last time we talked,
I remember an early age when love was such a simple thing. No need to complicate the flowers in the spring, the songs the birds sing.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to upload as much as I can, and just make sure that you turn the notifications on if you would like, or follow me on Instagram so you know whenever a new video is available. But for sure, I am not uploading on weekends. So I will see you every weekday, and that's that. Hi, welcome in. I was starting to film and I'm like, what is that? Okay. Hi. Hello, you. Hi. It's Annabelle. Hello. It's Piper. You can call me Annabelle or Piper. We don't have to call me anything at all.